Hi there, welcome back to your math workshop for today. So today we're going to be working on some more multiplication strategies in order to help us with these harder multiplication equations. So let's take a look at our problem. Ms. Santos sells bags of oranges at her store. There are 8 oranges in each bag. Becky bought 12 bags of oranges. How many oranges did she buy? So first we need to think about what equation we can write for this story problem. So she has 12 bags of oranges. So I'm going to say 12. And then we know that there are 8 oranges in each bag. 12 times 8. And then that will tell us how many oranges Becky bought altogether. So we have 12 bags of oranges. There are 8 oranges in each bag. And we're trying to figure out how many oranges Becky bought altogether. Okay, so let's think for a moment. How could I draw this out, sketch this in order to help me solve this equation? If you need to pause the video for a moment just to think about it, you can do that now. Okay, so one way that I solved this, I could say, well, you know what? I'm going to break up my 12 and I'm going to say, I'm going to draw out 8 groups. And in my 8 groups, remember I broke up my 12, I'm going to say, well, I'm going to put 10. So I'm going to use that 10 as a very friendly number for my brain. But I also need to represent that 2 as well. So I'm just going to write that underneath. All right, so what did I do here? How could I represent this in an equation? So I said, well, I did 10 times 8, right? So 10, 8 times, and that's equal to 80, because I could go by and count by tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. But I also just knew that fact. I knew that 10 times 8 is equal to 80. But now I need to take care of my 2's from the 12. So I wrote out 2 times 8. So 2 8 times, and that is equal to, that's right, 16. And then I said, you know what? Now I know that I just need to add these together. 8 plus 16, and that gets me to 96, right? So she had 96 oranges all together. All right, so let's see. There's one more way I could do this. So I could say, well, you know what? I know my multiplication tables, my 12 tables. So I'm actually going to break this 8 up a little bit. So I'm going to say, I know that 12 times 5 is equal to 60. That's a fact I know in my head. So I've multiplied by 5, but now I have to multiply by 3 more. So 12 times 3 is equal to 36. And then I just need to add my 60 plus my 36 together, and I get to, that's right, 96. So when you're breaking these numbers up in order to help you to solve, either you're breaking the larger number up or the smaller number up, when you're breaking one of these numbers apart to solve a multiplication problem, what else do you need to be thinking about? So you need to be keeping track of which part of the problem that you've already solved, right? So you need to figure out, well, I've already multiplied this number, separated this, so I've multiplied this number, and I need to remember, oh yeah, there's 3 more here for me to multiply, and then I need to add them all up together. So you have to remember to make sure you're using each step in order to solve your problem, okay? For your worksheet today, make sure you write an equation and choose a strategy in order to help you solve it. You might try one of these strategies of breaking up one of the numbers to help you solve it. You can draw it out as well, draw a sketch to help you if you'd like. Good luck, have fun, and I can't wait to see you next time.